Some absolute beast mode epic champions, man, recently taken the spotlight on my main account here in Curse City. And champions that just bloody everybody has got to build. I don't know what to tell you, man. So what is up, guys? This is Cobb. Goldseeker Neri is going to feature heavily in this video, but he is not actually the champion that we look at to spotlight here. As we throw together this monstrous little team for Scarab King, one of the champions that we're going to be touching on is a champion with a hidden superpower that honestly is becoming more and more obvious to me the longer that I have good old Doom Priest built in my roster. Man, I feel like I never use this champion anymore, but then when I really need her in this one specific area of the game, bloody hell, man, she carries the crap out of me. And so it's time to give Doomy plus a couple of others their flowers, man. Man, real quick, Darth Cobb has been activated. If you're looking to start off a new Raid Shadow Legends account, I implore you to get that done by using the beginner promo link that is down below this video, man. Use that link to create your new Raid account, man, as part of a triple legendary start on your new account. You're going to get Basilius Uranus, you're going to get Tholan Foulbeard by inputting beginner code Demon Slayer on day one of your new Raid account. And you're also going to get that new account made while Michelangelo is a free login reward legendary Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Oh my god, it's only active until October 30th, so make sure that you get that link used right now, man. All right, back to the video. Before we get to Doom Priest, man, who's the real sort of like unvaulted champion here, more than anything, dude, we got to spotlight Aniri in this encounter as well, man. Aniri is another one of those epic champions with just the secret superpower. She's not only able to form like a duo team to stage 25 Sand Devil in like a two-man team, which is crazy as hell, and it's just like the best use for Aniri ever. But even against Scarab King and Doom Tower, dude, I'm finding uses for this gal. Against Scarab King and Curse City, you're of course very limited in what factions you can use against this boss, and so having a shield champion like a Wixwell, or just any champion that's applying shields on like an AoE, like Wixwell's A3, right? Increased defense, shield buffs, all of that good stuff, and then a few champions on the team that can increase the duration of buffs on your team to just keep a 100% uptime shield against Scarab King. Then all you gotta do is control the boss's 10 meter and you're good, right? So Aniri is able to do that job here. She's gonna be getting spotlighted alongside Doom Priest as well, by the way, in a later fight just after this, which is why I'm taking the time here. But yeah, on A2, she provides some healing, decrease the duration of enemy buffs by 1 turn, and increases the duration of all ally buffs by 1 turn as well. And so this team's just ready to rock and roll, dude. Against Scarab King here, we're also running, of course, the Siege Hulk as well, who's also gonna bring all kinds of decreased speed debuffs and 10 meter control on him as well. We're going to increase buff duration on the Mad Hatter, and it's all going to come together, man. We've got a destroy set on the Armiger too. People who say, dude, I hear all the time, man, oh, Armiger's rubbish, man. He's been power crept, he's this, he's that. Dude, Armiger is an absolute badass, and nobody can tell me otherwise, man. For an uncommon champion, he's holding his own and is like a key integral part of this team for taking on Scarab King. In Doom Tower, man, he's crazy as hell. Oh, in Curse City, rather. Misspoke there. And so I'm just going to skip on ahead through this fight. I do have to manual it, sadly, which is really depressing and uncalled for and sad, but you can't set up Armiger so that he doesn't use his A2 in Curse City. You can't make team presets for Curse City bosses, which is massively depressing because it means that now we've got to manual this fight to make sure Armiger isn't misusing his A2 and he's just spamming that A1 10 meter control. But whatever, man. You get the picture. This is what the fight's going to look like. And yeah. We're doing great, as you can see. Oh, bloody hell, the boss actually just got an attack off against us, man, and got up decreased speed on everybody. Hopefully that doesn't screw things up too much when we get the decrease. Oh, we didn't land the decreased speed on the Siege Hulk, man. That's kind of bad. This could get a little bit touch and go here for just a second. Oh, God. Okay. No, it looks like we're going to get to hold on, I think, maybe. Lovely. It's not breaking our shield, so I think that we're okay. Okay, lovely jubbly, man. It goes down. Which means that we've now got one more fight to do before we move on to the main event of this video and showcase Doom Priest in all of her glory, man, where anybody can use Doom Priest and get incredible value. Well, depending on what you feel like the rewards are like, to be fair. The rewards are not that good for what we're about to do. That's another clue, man. It's Amius. What am I even spoiling it for, you know? There you go, man. Eclipse Tower unlocked. Yeah, Amius is a piece of crap. The rewards are a piece of crap. I tell you who's not a piece of crap. Doom Priest into Amius. In fact, I've already got the team locked in from last time I did this. And Neri's also a badass here as well, man. Revives kind of part and parcel. Just having good healers in Amius is very important, right? Why is Doom Priest so bloody good into this boss? Dude, I've done account takeovers before, man, trying to clear normal mode Amius for the very first time, and I picked like a random 5-star Doom Priest out of some dude's vault. I can't remember whose account I did it on now, man, pulled like a 5-star Doom Priest out of their vault, and she was integral for taking on this boss amongst like legendaries on that account, you know. She's just that good into Amius, man. Amius is placing all kinds of debuffs. He's placing all kinds of stuns and sleeps as well when he changes form. Doom Priest just takes care of all of that via her passive. And dude, if you build your Doom Priest in this build, she becomes a legendary champion. I don't even care, man. This Doom Priest build is a legendary champion build, bro. She's actually got a lot of accuracy in this build. Just because of like random pinpoint gear that I've put on her, I suppose, because pinpoint gives a little bit of accuracy to sort of accidentally, but I'm mostly just interested in the speed, right? Nice and fast on your Doom Priest, good defense stats, good HP stats, that's all she needs. What else she needs, man, is a relentless set. 18% chance to get an extra turn, bro. Yeah. You're just activating her passive as much as possible, which is what her kit is all about. Heals all allies, remove one random debuff from them at the start of this champion's turn. If she has multiple turns, that's a hell of a lot of cleanse and a hell of a lot of healing just coming in from a passive. So Relentless set is, absolutely stupendous. Another thing you can do to turn your Doom Priest into an absolute raid boss is equip her up, or at least swap this relic onto your Doom Priest, man. The Perched Shadow, dude, where it has a 10% chance to receive an extra turn when using their default skill, if at least one active skill is on cooldown. Dude, it's crazy. In Amius, it might not even be the worst idea to completely disable her A2 and have her do nothing but spam her A1 and just be getting these extra turns as much as possible. In fact, that might be a strategy that I try out just now. This is what her masteries look like. She's not even fully masteried just yet, as you can see. But yeah. Let's take her out for a spin, man. It's been a while since I took her into Amius in this rotation, so... Oh, we can't set up presets for Amius either. You just have to manual everything in Curse City. Oh, Goplarium. Quality of life changes. Please. We need to be able to set up team presets for Amius, man. Ideally, presets for Form 1 and for Form 2, you know? This team, I think I'm just going to leave it as it is. We beat him with this team before on normal difficulty, so how high could it be? Famous last words, man, before going into Amius, where I believe the strat is to land like as few debuffs on him as possible against his first form, and then against his second form just go absolutely ape. And so I guess we're just gonna attack in a whole bunch. You know what? I'm just gonna show the fight happening because Amius isn't something that comes around all that often. It's a game mode that I hate. I can't stand fighting Amius most of the time, and so when things all go horribly wrong, you guys get to laugh at me. Look at the Doom Priest just remove every debuff. Just removed all the stuns from everybody. She's a Chad, okay? She has the jaw of Gaston from Beauty and the Beast, right? She is a Giga Chad of an epic champion. And speaking of things going wrong into Amius, never forget my massive epic fail the very first time that I tried to beat Amius on my account, man, where I completely forgot that you're not able to get... Let's just steal that buff real quick. Oh, Geomancer's really good into Amius as well. Where I completely forgot that you're not allowed to kill him while he's in his red form. We've actually gone and done it. We've actually gone and done it, lads. I still want to be very careful while playing this turn correctly. I think it's best just to A1, like just in case I screw something up right at the end. Yes! What? No! Best not to have a repeat of that situation going on again, man. Not up in here, dude. But yeah, Doom Priest, her only job is going to be to keep the team nice and hale and healthy and to be cleansing as many of those sleeps and stuns as we can possibly get off of Amius. Just attack in with the happy little Fushan right there, who Fushan's only here on the team because he brings decreased defense. I believe I can also... No, we don't start buffing ourselves just yet, I don't think. I think it's bad to start buffing ourselves before he switches into red form, so we just attack in again a whole bunch of times. Then he switches to red. Oh no, he doesn't. He uses his A1, and then he's going to switch into red, I should say. Oh god, I hate this fight, dude. This is too many... I don't know why Amius feels so complicated. Hydra feels so bloody simple, but Amius? Nah, man. I wonder if it's because, like, when you play into Hydra, it's like you're playing constantly into Hydra, you know? It's like it's 3 times a week, you know? Like 3 keys into Hydra every single week. Look at Doom Priest. Oh, huge cleanse on everybody on the sleep. Incredible. But into Amius, it's like once a month, maybe once every 2 months, once every 3 if you really can't be bothered, you know what I'm saying? Oh god, my alarm's going off. That means that Gamescom's starting. Screw it, man. We'll just miss the start of Gamescom. I think we are safe now to go ahead and buff up with increased attack and just go absolutely insane on Amius just here, just spamming out buffs, spamming out debuffs. Let's go ahead and get the decreased defense up and just do as much damage as we possibly can do here. Extra turn, leech debuff up on the boss, HP burn and weaken, and just start smacking his head in, really. Just start clapping his cheeks real quick. We've also got to make sure that we have enough defense to survive his smacks that are coming on in, because if he kills anybody with the smack that I believe is coming up next, then we end up in a lot of trouble. Okay, never mind, it's his A1 that I'm going to be scared of, but okay, just keep on smacking. To be fair then, that's all we've got to do here. I will use the A2, I guess, on Aniri here, just to keep on healing on up. Keep on chunking him down. We're doing great. You see, I always say, man, I don't really know how to fight Amius. I don't know what I'm doing. Blah, blah, blah. It's not necessarily true. It's just, it's just a very, very complicated and annoying boss that you've got to pay attention to every single turn of the game. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So we are not allowed to kill Amius while he is in his red form right here. That would be a huge, huge mistake. I think I will debuff again and just smack him real hard with Fushan. Fushan is the guy who's actually going to land the kill here in this fight. But we need to wait for him to switch back to blue before we can really do anything. I guess I just A1 with the Geomancy here rather than using his A3. Okay. Here we go. He's going to switch on back, puts everyone in a stun, which is then cleansed by Doom Priest. And then we've got to kill him while he's in this form, which is impossible right now because he stole an increased defense buff. Or rather, converted decreased defense into increased defense, which we can steal with Geomancer, but the problem is that he's going to heal up a crap load just now. And yeah, we don't have a heal reduction champion on this team to actually stop him from doing that. So yeah, we're just going to have to accept the fact that he's going to reset here just a little bit. But I'm just going to go ahead and skip through these turns and just get us back to where we were. Get him back into his red form. In fact, if I remember right, I think we actually can start to apply debuffs to Amius. Once he has used his A3 and his A2, you're kind of good to go here. He didn't heal a whole lot there, you know. Could we actually just bum rush him down for the kill right now? Oh, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it, man. I'm going to go for it. Yeah, I mean, this is supposed to be a video spotlighting the hell out of just how good Doom Priest is into this fight. I hope that it's obvious how bloody good she's into this fight, because she's basically carried the crap out of us here with the amount of sleeps and stuns that she was getting rid of. I'm just going to go for this. Oh, God, okay, it didn't actually do that much damage. Okay, that might kind of screw us a little bit here. Let's see what he's got. There's the sleep. Doom Priest is not going to come in time to get this cleanse. Big smacks coming in, but we're kind of okay. Now we've got the opposite problem, where we're trying to not kill Amius here, which is a strange problem to have. Fushan, I'm going to use your A2 because it's an AoE skill, so it should do less damage. Oh, I hate, dude, did I ever mention I hate this bloody boss? Okay, he's back in his blue form, so do over, man. Wait until he uses his A2 and his A3 again, and until then, just spam A1s, I suppose. Oh god, it's such an annoying fight, dude. Okay, there's the stuns. Aniri's gonna get to cleanse like one of them. And by Aniri, I of course mean Doom Priest, the masked Aniri. Oh my god. We have one turn, one opportunity to get this done. I'm just gonna try and bum rush him down again and just believe in the big double hitter coming in from Fushan's AO1, which isn't a 100% chance, but it does have a 25% chance of placing an extra hit, in which case it becomes an extremely hard-hitting AO1. Yes, dude. Oh my god, it was like a triple hit. What are we even doing there, man? That hit for like 500,000, bro. Fushan is a way, way underappreciated legendary champion as well. And look at that. The Doom Priest actually out-healed the Godseeker and Neri, which is mental. And the amount of debuffs that she cleansed are just disgusterous. Did we actually get anything decent here, though? I guess I can keep that Merciless Weapon, Supersonic, and kind of get in the bin. Maybe we keep those. I mean, are we stretching a little bit? No, let's get rid of those. Anyway, happy little epic skill tome. Oh, huge rewards, man, for clearing normal mode. Curse City, man. Yeah, not really. Let's be real, it should be a legendary book. It's kind of at a minimum. Another place you can abuse the hell out of Doom Priest, by the way, is, again, just as a cleanser into Nether Spider. Whether you're progressing through normal mode Doom Tower or hard mode Doom Tower for the first time, or you're bumping into Agrith, Nether Spider inside of Curse City, she can do an incredible job as your opening poison cleanser. Of course, the first wave of poisons that you take from this boss cannot be resisted, cannot be avoided. No matter what, you're always going to take a huge amount of poisons to the face, and so having a champion on the squad like a Doomy that can come on in, and it might take like a few attempts to kind of get this done, she can actually just trigger all kinds of extra turns, like she is right now, right at the start of the fight, and just get a ridiculous amount of extra turns if that's what's needed for you to just cleanse as many of these poisons as you possibly can and get your team off to just a ludicrous start in this happy little fight as well. Let's hit the boss. And down it goes, lovely jubbly. Crazy good epic champion, and just a mini little video here spotlighting how to build Doom Priest and where she can be used. I mean, she can pop up in Frost Spider, Nether Spider, like we just showed. She's an absolute beast as well into Griffin in Doom Tower, because the amount of debuffs that the boss is passing back onto your team and sort of like reversing and switching back onto your team, and she's just spam cleansing them and keeping your entire team over 50% health is so important in Griffin as well. Doom Priest can really come in clutch there. Also, yeah, just a great champion, and she holds a special place in my heart, man. I'm not gonna lie. She's one of the champions that was included in my first ever Hydra team, right? One of my first ever Hydra supports, where she does a great job of cleansing a bit of everything, right? That provokes the true fears, the poisons, all of that stuff as well. And so, yeah, great champion, and I'm very happy that Amius exists in the game, at least for the reason that I still get some use out of my Doom Priest in Amius, even though that guy sucks, and let's be real, the rewards need to be like doubled in Amius, man. Oh yeah, and the Purged Shadow Relic. Do not underestimate this relic on the likes of Doom Priest as well. I actually need to rank this one up a little bit more, and there's probably like better champions on my account I can be using it on, but for now at least, I'm gonna have fun using this relic on Doom Priest. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Hope you all enjoyed this mini little showcase and a little bit of Amius misery to brighten your own day. A little bit of schadenfreude for you guys. See me go up against Amius once again. One day, we'll try and take him on hard mode. Cursed City, but it is not this day. This day, I decide, well, to just have fun with my life and not be too depressed, you know what I'm saying? Thanks for stopping by, man. If you're looking to start off a new Raid Shadow Legends account, make sure you get that done by using the beginner promo link down below this video at the top of the description box, and I'm going to catch all of you guys just a tad bit later, man.